Hi everyone, so I had to run a couple of errands today and I wanted to look like I tried without actually trying too hard, if you know what I'm saying. So if you want to see how I did this, please keep watching. So to start off, I used the Nivea Men's Sensitive Post Shave Balm. I actually used this today as my moisturizer and my primer all in one. For foundation, I'm using Neutrogena SkinClearing Oil-Free Makeup. This one is the MicroClear technology in the shade Nude 40. I'm going to apply this to my face with my finger and then go in with this flat top kabuki brush. This one is from Gotta Be Urban and it's called the Face Blender. So I'm really just going to push all this product into my face. I do buff it out in certain areas and then just go ahead and push again into my face. For my brows, I'm using the Pixi by Petra Mini Brow Trio in shades of brow. I love using this. I use the darkest shade as my main color, and then I use the middle shade to kind of highlight certain areas just so that it doesn't look too dark. Eyebrows are my favorite part of my face, so I will take my time. Moving on to my eyes, I'm going to grab this Lorac palette. I don't know how to pronounce the name of this, so I will list it down below, but I'm going to get the second to lightest shade and use this as my base for my eyes. Then I'll be grabbing the BHCosmetics Carli Bybel palette and get the middle shade, which is a mauvish brown. This one's going to deepen up my crease. And the brush I'm using is a BHCosmetics crease brush. To darken that up a little bit more, I'm going to go back into that same palette and grab the darkest shade on a flat tapered brush. I'm going to put that directly into my crease. I don't know the name of this because that is really old, but then I'll just buff it all out with my crease brush from BHCosmetics. Then I'm going to go in with the lightest shade on here and just really highlight the lid, then blend it all out. For mascara, I'm using my absolute favorite. It's Covergirl Lashblast Volume, the orange bottle. This one is probably the one I've been using for the longest. It's been years. It's my favorite because of the bristles. It is plastic. I just feel like it can comb out my lashes a lot better than the other bristles can. I just love this mascara. Next, I'm going to highlight and conceal, and I'm going to use my Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. This is in light pale, and I'm going to put this in the high points of my face, so the bridge of my nose, under my eyes, my chin, and my forehead. The brush I'm using is number 30 from BHCosmetics. To set all of that in, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. This is sheer. It doesn't have a color really. When I put it on, I can't notice any color. So what I'm going to do is pat out my concealer and make sure I don't have any creases. And then on a separate brush, this one is from e.l.f. It's a concealer brush, I'm going to put the powder on. So the reason you want to do this is so that you don't set any of your creases. Then with just any brush, wipe any of the excess off. To contour, I'm going to use this Profusion contour palette. I got this one at TJ Maxx. I got the brushes at TJ Maxx too. They don't actually have a name, so I don't remember what they were called, but I got them all at TJ Maxx. So I'm not going to go in too specific with this. I'm really just going to kind of bronze the face, although I am going to carve out some of my cheekbones too, but I'm really doing it fast. I'm not being too precise with this at all. Please forgive me if I looked a little tired at the beginning of this video. I did have a headache, so I think it really showed on my face that I was not feeling good. I'm going to put some of that on my nose as well, not too specific anywhere, just to darken up and give it kind of like a shadow. For blush, I'm using my favorite e.l.f. blush. It is the shade Twinkle Pink. And I was kind of sad because it's running out, and I've definitely hit pan a lot. So after I'm done with that, I usually go ahead and do my lower lash line. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Lash, and I like to use this on my lower lash line because it's a skinny wand. Moving on to my lips, I'm going to prime them with the Vaseline Lip Therapy, and then I'm going to go in with the Jordana Easy Liner for Lips in the shade Tawny. I actually only picked this up because I heard Carli Bybel talking about it a lot, and I do love it as well, so thank you Carli for recommending this. And for lipstick, I'm using Sandstorm from Wet n Wild. This shade was almost an exact match to that Tawny lip liner. It was perfect. And then my favorite part, highlighting. So I'm going to use that BHCosmetics Carli Bybel palette and use the second to darkest shade on here. It's a little gold shade, and I'm not really even applying too much of this. I'm just really spreading it out. It is so pretty. And that's it. Then I'll just brush my hair and make sure it's tangle free and ready to go. That's it for this look. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this. If you have any questions, let me know. Please remember to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.